Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and start the cooking vlog off this week. We are making smash burgers and fry sauce with some fries and some toppings and all that fun stuff going together. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. Courtney and Brody are both in this vlog because they've been arguing recently about whose cooking vlogs are better. And so now they're combining their efforts together in the last cooking vlog they'll be in most likely. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
Okay, first guys, you're going to want to make sure that the meat has been frozen, and then we're going to go ahead and cut it up. You could also just buy grounded meat at the store, just kind of hamburger meat, but we prefer to do it from scratch because then you get the ideal ratio of fat to meat that you want. This is just chuck steak, so Brody went ahead and cut up the chuck steak, and then we're tossing it in a food processor just to grind it up. It's probably the fastest way. If you had a grinder, you could use that too, but we don't. It also helps if you make sure that your blade is frozen. Now we're going to go ahead and turn the hamburger meat that we just ground up into balls. Courtney is doing that, and you want it to be about meatball size. And just make sure you have an even number of burgers because there will be 2 per burger. Okay, now you want to heat your cast iron or grill to as hot as possible so that you can crispen those burgers.
I'm going to go ahead and assemble the fry sauce. Not too complicated. We're going to use a little bit of pickle juice, some mustard, some ketchup, some mayonnaise, some cayenne pepper, I believe.
Yes.
I don't think we use curry powder, but a little cayenne pepper. I'm going to toss that all together and make a delicious sauce.
Alright, first we add a little bit of mayo. This is the majority of the sauce, so make sure you add a decent amount of that. Then a little bit of ketchup. And then a little bit of mustard. If you can get it out of the jar. And then we'll add just a splash of pickle juice, just enough to give it a little acidity. And then a little bit of cayenne pepper. And then we're going to go ahead and mix that all up. Make sure to get all the stuff off the sides. And then you have your fry sauce, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and dice up the onion. Just about half an onion, depending on the amount of burgers you're doing. But we're going to go ahead and saute these in a pan, so make sure they're nice and diced up. Next you're going to peel your lettuce. And slice up your tomato, just into slices for your burger, if you like tomato on your burger. And now we're getting those onions nice and golden brown, so that when they go on the burgers, they're already cooked. Now we want to toast our buns and pull them out so they're nice and crispy for the toppings. Burger making time. Now this process happens really fast, so make sure you have everything ready. Go ahead and toss those burgers on the pan and smash them down with a spatula. Make sure they're as flat as possible so you get them to really stick to the pan. This is going to be the point where you want to go ahead and season them with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Thanks, Courtney. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and flip them over. You're going to have to scrape them off the bottom of the pan, but that's the whole point. So make sure you really get under them. And then go ahead and give them a quick flip. You can see how crispy they are. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and grab our American cheese that I already have unwrapped and go ahead and toss it on top of one of the burgers. And then add some onions. We're going to go animal style with these burgers, as I said earlier, so the onions get cooked in. And then go ahead and toss the patty on top of it. Don't want to burn myself. Okay, give it a little smush, and then off and onto the bun.
So we're going to go ahead and assemble the burgers now. We got the lettuce, we got the tomato, we got the pickles. We got Courtney's burger, we got my burger, and we got Birdie's burger. We're gonna throw those all together. We already have the fry sauce on the burgers, and we have the onions already on the burgers as well, because we went animal style with this. But let's go ahead and toss it all together. Let's slide that Courtney's burger. She likes tomatoes. I don't want
pickle
lettuce.
first.
Oh,
What?
it's fine. It's too late.
Okay.
The damage is done, Courtney. Thank you.
Slide that Courtney's way. Oh, do you see what she did? That was harsh.
That
This
was
one's
vicious.
4 pickles.
That was cold.
All I wanted was 4 pickles.
That's all I wanted too, and you just like
Yeah, I
shoved
got
me
it
to the
first.
shoved me to the ground. Kicked me.
Of course, as always.
Yeah. You heard it here.
Cool, then we're gonna top the burgers
We're gonna try.
and give them an old try skis. See how they turned out?
Nick's not gonna wait.
Like what?
What kind of both are Mmm. Oh, it's delicious. Nice and crispy. The fry sauce is perfect. The pickles taste great. The American cheese is amazing. Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go ahead and close this vlog off here, since we're all basically covered in burger
Yep.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys have a delicious day, and we will
Send
see
good
you
vibes
guys.
out into the world.
Always send good vibes out in the world.
Wow.
And we'll
Send
see
chill
you guys.
vibes too.
Chill vibes too.
Chill vibes.
You need
too.
some chill vibes. And we will see you guys in next week's cooking vlog. Well, I will. They won't. They'll be gone.
We'll be gone. He looks excited.
So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen.